We gathered female chefs who wanted to support women's cancers, so it's women supporting women.
This bilingual recipe, bookazine, is helping advance the treatment of women's cancers. Recette de Femme Recipes features dishes from 15 Quebec female chefs, and sales from the publication will help make a real difference, as well as this culinary fundraiser at Restaurant Portis 360 in downtown Montreal called Women's Chefs Rise for a Good Cause. The program for women's cancer research of the McGill University Health Center and Quebec female chefs are joining forces to help bring about change.
It underlines the important work that women do, I think, and it does it in a new way because it's actually written down and documented.
Chef Prefontaine says it was an honor to cook for this great cause, since she says these cancers have been under-researched and underfunded.
I'm very glad that it's happening, and I'm glad that we're actually raising funds for such a cause, because it's been a long time coming.
The book features recipes by 15 women chefs from Quebec, as well as recipes from both medical professionals and cancer survivors. Each year, the Cancer Center treats over 750 new patients who have been diagnosed with either breast or gynecological cancers. Dr. Joanne Alfieri, who organized the event and works as a radiation oncologist, says research into these cancers has historically suffered from a lack of resources.
Everybody has a story of someone they know with breast cancer or uterine cancer, cervical cancer, because our research program covers breast and gynecological cancers. Everybody knows somebody, either themselves or a mother or an aunt or a friend. And so when we approached female chefs, a lot of them were very, very supportive.
In previous events, they raised up to $150,000, and they're hoping to match that again this year, with Alfieri saying the funding will go towards innovative treatments in radiation to help shorten overall treatment time and decrease side effects. Alfieri says over 9,000 Canadian women die from one of these cancers every year, and the goal of the project is to improve those outcomes.
Radiation therapy gets a lot less airplay and a lot less funding because we're not dealing with pharmaceuticals, drugs, etc. So our research program really relies on philanthropy.
Diva Jogalis, who was diagnosed with cervical cancer in February and is currently on the road to recovery, says events like this are vital.
I believe that food plays a very key role in our health. We have to do the best that we can, and if you can keep your food healthy, tasty, and interesting, then of course you're going to, this is a very valuable tool to help.
In Montreal, Tehosterihens Deer, City News.